Hi, today I'm going to talk about list of Python. Lists are very important data collection. So there are basically four data collections in Python. One is list, and other is tuple or tuple, you can pronounce anyway, and dictionary and sets. So in those data containers, data collections, lists are very useful when we are uh, coding, when we are programming. Lists are very useful, and practically we can manipulate to our data in many ways because of list is uh, mainly we can keep duplicate data. That's important, and we don't need to keep an order. It is disorder, right? And other thing is we can change the data, we can update. So we can insert, we can delete, so we can update the data. So those are very important things. So now we will see how do we work with practically with list, right? I have created already two lists here. Basically you can see one list is with numbers and another list is with the letters, but you don't need to keep numbers list or letters list separately. You can add both together also. You can keep in the list, you can keep any kind of data. It means strings you can add, numbers, booleans, uh, plot numbers. So I will just show you. So I will just print one of these lists, this number, right? Print number. So you can see it is printing uh, like this way. So I will add here one is string, right? Anything. So I can add the boolean also, uh, true. So I can add the float value also. So uh, then they all are printing nicely. Not only that, we can add another list here. As an example, I can add that letter, this list here inside, right? So no, it is not visible because the letter list is down. So it should keep up of this. It should be top. So now I can add letter list also here. You can see the letter list, and you can add a new tuple, right? Um, this is a tuple. It's also okay. You can see. So we can add the dictionary also. It's no problem. Name, name. Sorry. Right. So you can see dictionary, tuple, another list, and float value, uh, boolean, string, and integer. All are mixed in one list. If you want to see the type of this data container, you can use type method, numbers of the name of the list. So you can see it is in the list class. It means it is list. It's a list. The type is list. If you wanted to take the length of this, right, you can use len function, len method. Sorry, len method numbers. Now you can see the length of the list. There are 14 elements. How do we count the float elements? Elements here are 8 elements. Then after that, this is 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a one element. This is another element, like this way, right? So if it is complicated, I will just delete this item here, extra. Now you can see, now here are 8 elements. right? So if you want to see the max number of this, we can uh, use max method. Max number of this list is 8. Min method, or min number, right? So if you wanted to count the total of the list, you can use sum. You see how easy to count. It has already counted this list. So like this way, the lists are very useful, and we can we can manipulate our data using a list. Another thing is we can update data, we can slice data and delete and insert data also. So we will see how to insert data. Right? If you wanted to insert another something here at the end of the list, we can do like this way, right? Numbers dot append. Append means end. At the end, it will add what we are adding here, right? Like this way. If you wanted to add another string, right, you can add here at the end. It has add. Uh, but append always at the end of the list. If you wanted to add something another in another position, as an example, if you want to add the 0 position, you have to use insert method. Insert method is taking two argument. One is position, it is 0, and other is what you wanted to add. It means I want to add x to the to this position, to 0 position. Now you can see x is there. Like this way you can add, but here you can't add more items, more than one. More than one. It means 2 3 items you can't add. Like this way you can't add. You can add only one value. If you want to do more than one, you can do like a list, like letter list. We have already cleared it. No, now you can add that letter list to the this position, 0 position, like this way, right? Otherwise you can use extend, right? Extend. So if you then now you can see it is with that letter list is like see, it's a different list in the in this number list. Now if you want to use all the letters and numbers together, you can use extend. Extend extend. So now you can give that letter. Now you can see all together in one list. And there is another way also. It means it is like I will type like this way: x equal letters plus number. This also the same way, both lists are together. And if you wanted to keep in one list both number and letters separately, you can add this one like this way with the command. Now you can see letter. You can see both separate list inside this list. But this is not a list now. Really, that it has become a tuple. Print type x is sorry x has become a tuple because of Yes, this is a tuple because there is missing one bracket. That's the thing. Now it is a list, right? Two lists inside the one list. Now you can see two separate lists inside one list. Now it has become a list also. Okay, insert. I think insert, extend, and append is clear now. Now we will see update. Update. Update also very important part. So how can we update? Before I use slice also, right? Slice. So in that same way, I will I will print one list of here number. If I wanted to uh, uh, add something here, I can do like this way also. I couldn't show you before it. As an example, x equal, no, sorry, uh, numbers equal numbers. I should write the position here. Position 0 equal. I will add. Now the list has become. Uh, you see that x has added to the this list, right? It is not complicated, I think so. And use reverse order. In reverse order we can sort the list also. We can just sort. uh, so we can print here. Sorry, we I have to do it outside. So numbers, right? Now we can see it's normal way. It's the same way like the list. There's nothing to sort. But if I write here, reverse through, it will sort. You can see it has sorted. Reverse, if we put false, it is like this way. It is changing. If you add something random numbers like this way, I think it can be very clear. After that, you can see how it is sorting. Right now, you can see it has sorted. Even if you delete this part, it's the same result. It has sorted. Right. If you wanted to get the descending order, reverse through. Now you can get the descending order. Right. Even the letter also you can do the same thing. Letter, then letters. I will sort that letter. Right. You can see now reverse order letters also. If you don't want a reversed order, if you want to do ascending order, you can see it's the same like this way. If you can see if you add another something x, right? Now you can see this x should be the most corner, right here. This is sorting and reverse. I think it should be clear. Then after that, we will see how to delete. Deleting also important. So I just wanted to make clear this list again. There are a lot of numbers. Okay. Then now we will see how to remove something of the list. If you wanted to remove something at the end of the list, we can use easily use pop. Pop help us to remove end of the uh, element of the list. Number dot pop. Right. I'm not giving any argument here. Now you can see that 8 has deleted because the last element. If you wanted to delete any other element of the list, you can give the position. So as an example, if you want to give 0, if you want to delete 1, you can give 0 position, 1 has deleted. If you wanted to give another something, another position, another item, you can see that fourth element has deleted. I don't know what is it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Fifth should be, yes, fifth is deleted. Fifth number. So, sorry. Pop help us to delete like this way. And we can use remove also. Remove. Uh, remove method also to delete something from the list. Remove. If you want to remove something of the list, you have to give which part you wanted to give the remove, right? Uh, so in these numbers like 7, you have to give here 7. 7. Now you can see there is no 7 in the list. If you wanted to give something else, you can give that number, that item, not the position, item, right? Now I have given 3. 3 has remove. If you but it's not like pop. If you would use pop, we should give the item position, right? Pop. We gave the position. This is 0 position. It means if I want to remove this 1, I use 0 position. But remove, with remove method, we have to give the element. Which element? Because if I give this one like this way, it will get an error because of there is no 0. You can see there is no 0. So that's why I got that error. If I give 1, yes, I can remove a 1 using remove method. And the clear also helpful. Uh, so with using clear method, we can clear all the list like this way. Clear. Now we are clearing the method list. So you can see that there is an empty list. There is no any element in the list because the list has clear, all has deleted. And other thing is we can use delete also. Delete. Delete we use like this way, del numbers, right? Now the delete that this list has completely deleted, even there is no empty list. Now you can see an error because of that's delete even there is no empty list because everything has deleted. When we use clear method, we could see there was one empty list, but when we use delete, it delete everything. But you can do something else. If you wanted to delete something of one item, any item of the delete, you can use something like from 0 from 1 to from 1 9 first item. It means this position, right? If you want to delete 2, you can use like this way. You can see 2 is missing. If you want to delete 2 to 5, you can give that positions like uh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? When I give 5, it will delete all the numbers except 1 and this, like this way, right? If you want to delete something else, you can just try yourself. It's very easy to understand. So now it has deleted from 1 to only one number, only one, right? 1 to 2. Oh, sorry, one, only one position. One position one is 0. Position one is 2, right? This is the delete method. I think I have almost covered everything of the list. We have discussed about all the method and how can we uh, use uh, list. So slicing and insert, extend, append, sort, reverse, and we discuss about clear method and delete method and pop and remove. So almost I have covered all the method of list. So these are very useful. So the thing is, you should practically try with like this way, because practicing is the most important thing than watching video or reading tutorials. So see you with another video again.